welcome to UK Scrap Addicts. This is Niki Rowland, and today I am working with a mood board for this month's challenge. Here it is, and I'm picking up on the rainbow and going for some rainbow photos, and I'm actually going to put an actual rainbow onto my layout. So this cut file is from Paper Issues, and I downloaded that a little while ago and cut it out on white cardstock. I'm now tracing round those middle sections on different Paige Evans Oh My Heart papers. I've already filled the yellow one. That was very tricky because I only had a very small amount of that yellow paper, so I did that off camera. Also, this cut file is extremely hard to back because the little strips are so thin, the white bits I mean, that they move around when you're trying to draw around them, and it's just really tricky. So I'm giving it a good go. I've roughly cut my pink strip and I'm covering it over there with the white cut file, and I'm just maneuvering it around with my nails to make sure that all the bits are covered, and I'm also having to trim some off as well because I have not quite cut it perfectly to size, but that's okay. I can do that with a pair of scissors afterwards. I've used wet glue to give me some more give, and I just find that makes it a little bit easier. If I was trying to use tape on those really tiny strips, there'd be just no way. I'm just carrying on now until all of my openings are filled. I go around it with a pencil first, then rub the pencil marks out, or cut it out, then rub the pencil marks out, then attach it to the back of my cut file. It looks a bit messy on the back, but it looks okay from the front, so that's the main thing, right? Just onto my last piece here, and doesn't that rainbow look fabulous? It goes brilliantly with my rainbow hair photos. I'm now going to try and find a background suitable for my layout. I've realised at this point that the camera is really zoomed in, and I'm so sorry that I can't do anything about it, so I'm going to do my best to show you the whole layout, and of course you'll see it at the end. So I've chosen this piece of paper by Paige Evans Oh My Heart. It's a very busy paper. I've been keeping it for ages on the basis that I would be able to use it in its as a full sheet, but have not been able to rise to the challenge. So I've gutted the middle and just used the outline as a really rainbow outline to my layout. So I'm attaching a piece of 11.5-inch square white cardstock to that background square. My rainbow is going to go at the top, and I've realised that I need to backfill the clouds as well. So I've gone for the back of that piece of paper, that gutted piece that I've just cut out of that piece of paper that was on my background, has those ditzy hearts on the back, which I love, and they're perfect for my white clouds. So I'm just backfilling those now. Same problem as before, that the outlines are extremely thin and hard to draw around. They move as you draw around them, so I've just had to do my best there. Okay, so now that my rainbow is complete, I can attach it to my layout together with my photos. I'm raising it up on foam pads, of course. That's just to give it some dimension. It's going right at the top of my layout, and my photos will go in the middle directly underneath. Now that my rainbow is on my page, I need to find some other bits to embellish my layout with. I love this sheet of hearts paper by the Oh My Heart collection by Paige Evans, and I'm going to cut out 2 each of the colours of the hearts and have them falling out of the clouds of my rainbow like rain. So I'm just going to fussy cut all of those now. I'll do most of it off screen because you don't want to watch me sit and fussy cut all of those hearts, and then I'll arrange them underneath my clouds. Okay, all hearts are cut and arranged under my rainbow clouds like they're falling out of the sky or out of the clouds. It's raining hearts, and I'm just sticking them all in place with foam pads. I love to have a bit of dimension on my layout, so foam pads of course. Now that these are all in place, I can embellish the rest of my layout. I've just got that super cute rainbow, I don't even know what it is, like resin embellishment from Freckled Fawn. Actually, I've had them for a while. I had a few, and they're really cute. They're quite big and chunky, so therefore they're a little bit hard to use. That's why I've had them in my stash for a while. But obviously, a rainbow on a rainbow layout, perfect. So I've attached that using glossy accents, and I've put foam pads underneath it where it falls off the cloud so that it's not a different level. I've just attached my photos there. The layout is so busy that I didn't think it needed any paper layers under my photos, so I've just gone and stuck my photos straight down onto my layout. And now I'm using the thickers from the Oh My Heart collection to add the title, Rainbow Hair, obviously very original title of course, and I'm using the little sticker sheets that also came with the Oh My Heart collection to just add the word hair there with those rainbow little tile letters, which I love too. And I'm just finishing off by adding some Heidi Swap Colour Shine in gold splatters around those hearts. And that's pretty much it. I'm done there. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next month.